How are the necklaces coming along?
Hey, Divine One! Happy to report that I'm about halfway done.
Wow! These are turning out really cute.
Credit to you for the idea. Seriously, thank you. Sorry I complained to you before. If I can pull this off, there'll be no more complaints from me.
That's very grown up of you. Although everyone complains sometimes, even adults. If something's frustrating you, you can always talk to me about it.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I really owe you for this, Divine One. Oh, that reminds me. I was thinking I'd call these necklaces Divine Dragon Pendants.
What? I appreciate the thought, but maybe you should name them something that would sell better.
Oh, it's so cute that you're shy about it. But I'm definitely calling them that now.
Come on! Why don't you sleep on it? I'm sure you can come up with something punchier.
La 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 la, I can't hear you! As soon as I finish the rest of these babies up, they'll sell out on day one!
Well, I guess I can let the name slide as long as you're enjoying yourself. Fingers crossed that business booms for you, Lady Anna. What would you like to talk about today, Yunaka?
This isn't easy for me, but I want you to know why I've had a hard time telling the truth. So, I'm just going to lay it all out there, okay? The truth is, I used to be...
It's all right. You don't have to tell me.
But
I can see how hard this is for you. It's obvious just looking at your face. I told you before that I won't pry. It really is as simple as that.
You're really okay with me keeping a secret from you like this?
Of course. I have secrets too, you know. There's no need to make yourself uncomfortable. I only want to hear what you are ready to tell me.
Thank you. Sincerely. What I'm ready to say is that I'm truly grateful to have a friend like you in my life. I feel like I've finally found that place in the world I was looking for, you know? That's entirely thanks to you. And I won't forget it. I'm glad to fight for you and all our friends.
I really appreciate that, Yunaka.
I'll tell you all I can about my past. But I think the present is what matters. Us, here and now. We're just getting to know each other. There's so much more to say. It's like an adventure.
An adventure. I like that. I look forward to continuing this journey with you, Yunaka.
Do you remember when you gave me the Dragonstone?
I wish I could say I did. But everything from before I woke up is hazy.
Well, you and I met just one time, 1,000 years ago.
We only met once?
Mm-hmm. All of our siblings had died in the war. You were the only one to survive. And you came to see me. I was very young then. Frail and frightened, and you handed me the Dragonstone. You told me that you couldn't stay by my side, but that you were still with me, no matter what.
Oh, so I said that to you. All that time ago.
You did. The Dragonstone is shattered, but it was my protective talisman for a very long time. I held it close when Mama died, and when Papa returned and said horrible things to me, I knew that as long as I had the Dragonstone, I could be strong and hold on until I saw you.
Vale,
Even if you can't remember what you did, I am still so grateful. If you hadn't given me the Dragonstone, we never would have found each other again.
I'm grateful too. To think you held me in your heart all those years. Without you, Vale, I wouldn't be standing here right now.
Now that we're reunited, we'll be together forever, right?
That's right. Nothing can separate us ever again. Celestia, you still haven't taken a break?
Well, no, I was still organizing the weapons. I'm almost finished.
You know, you can reach out to me at any time. I'd be happy to help you. All of these things you've been noticing and taking care of for us have been really helpful.
I'm doing this because I want to. By the way, you were wonderful in battle today, Divine One. The bravery you show protecting your friends is inspiring. But all that effort requires rest, too.
Thank you. I'll get plenty of food and rest. You don't need to worry about me. Speaking of food, wasn't today's meal so good? That vegetable soup was delicious.
Oh, that does sound lovely.
Sorry, I didn't realize you hadn't eaten. I'm sure there's still some left if you want to go now.
No need to apologize. I got busy and forgot. Oh, the last time I sat down for a proper meal was, a few days ago, I think.
What? You need a proper sit-down meal.
Meals take time, but I do snack a lot. There's just so much I want to do for everyone.
That's no good. You're coming with me, Celestia.
Where are we going?
You have to eat properly if you're going to have enough energy for all this activity. I'll be watching to see that you take time to sit down and eat more. Hey, Nell. How are you feeling? Having any trouble adjusting or anything?
I have had no difficulty. And I feel the same as I felt prior to my slumber.
I'm glad to hear that. All the same, I hope you'll come to me if there's anything you need.
Before we arrived here, Rafal informed me of the circumstances which allowed me to awaken. You had a notion of how to wake me, but you could not be assured of success. And yet you pondered whether I would come, as if to take that success as given. Why?
You're right. I didn't know for sure. I guess I just believed it.
Explain.
I chose to have faith that we'd meet again, Nell. No matter how long it took.
I see. You truly are possessed of a virtuous nature, Divine One. I only hope that your gentle disposition does not cause you to trust others unduly. Farewell.
I guess I should be used to the lectures by now. Even so, it's good to see her in high spirits. Never change, Nell. Thanks for training with me, Madeline.
No, thank you. It was an honor to spar with someone of your talents. Actually, may I say something? Before we part ways.
Of course. What is it?
I just want to say how much I admire you. You're so earnest and optimistic. Not to mention how graciously you accepted those of us from another world. What sets you apart as a leader is not your divine dragon roots, but your kind heart.
Oh, I appreciate your kindness, but that's quite a few compliments to throw my way at once. For what it's worth, you're incredible too. You're loyal and fearless in battle. I'm grateful that you came to our world.
Please, it is a knight's role to charge bravely into battle. I don't need praise for doing my duty. After all, it's not the recognition that matters. It's the fact that I am serving my purpose and helping you secure victory.
That's very reassuring to hear.
Now, I must be off to my next engagement. If ever you're short a sparring partner, feel free to call on me again.
Come one, come all! Step right up and see! I've got great deals on rare goods. It's a one-time offer. Buy now or regret it later.
How's business, Lady Anna?
Business is booming! My inventory's flying off the shelves faster than I can restock.
Well, here. Something for the hardest working merchant I know.
Are these tarts?
Yep. Beet tarts, in fact. I made them myself, so I know they're good.
Can I try one?
Sure.
Nice! Down the hatch! Yum! These really are tasty!
I'm glad you like them. I learned the recipe from my mom.
Your mom?
Oh no. I'm so sorry, Lady Anna. I wasn't trying to make you feel sad.
Oh, I've got the perfect sales angle for those pies.
Huh?
We'll call them Mom Sweet Beets. They'll be a hit with kids and grown-ups alike. Oh, you gotta teach me how to make them.
Ooh, I thought I'd said the wrong thing again.
Don't worry about it. I told you before that smiles make sales, right? I'm gonna ride this smile to a boatload of cash to search for my family.
Oh, good plan. I'll pitch in and teach you that recipe so you can make lots of money.
Perfect. Oh, you! Once I get these tarts on the market, we'll be swimming in cash. Cha-ching! Hey, Princess Tamara, guess what? My new product is finally ready to hit the market. Wait until you see this.
Yes! I cannot tell you how much I look forward to this. Come on, let's see it.
First, I asked myself, what kind of problems do the people of Solm face every day?
High levels of sun exposure, water scarcity, bugs. You would not believe the bugs I've seen.
Good guesses, but no. How many times have you dropped something in the sand and never found it again?
Huh. Well, a few, I guess.
That's where this comes in!
Oh! A rake! Don't people use that to gather leaves?
You must be thinking of some other rake. This one's for finding stuff lost in the sands.
I'm not following.
Say you drop something and the sand swallows it up. Not a problem with your new sand rake. Well, pretty handy, right?
Yeah, no, not really, no.
I knew it was a reach even while I was saying it.
But hey, it's definitely innovative. I doubt anyone else would have come up with that.
Thanks for saying so, Princess Tamara. I haven't given up yet. The next product I develop will be the Talk of Solm.
Atta girl. You show 'em, Lady Anna. Stylish clothes for you and me. It's like furniture for your body.
That's a fun song, Princess Tamara.
That's 'cause I'm having fun. It's exciting to pick out someone else's clothes for a change. Got yours ready to go?
Yep, I'm all set.
Me too. Okay, without any further ado, show me what you picked out.
Brace yourself. I selected, just for you, this cute frilly dress. Ah! I love it! I knew you would. Come on and feel this fabric. It's nice and thick.
Oh, it is?
Yep. All your clothes are so light. I figured you might like something a little warmer.
How, thoughtful of you.
What is it?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I love it, Fram. Now, ready to see what I chose for you? Ta-da! It's a scarlet robe!
It's so cute!
Yeah? I added some flashy accessories to make that distinctive dye in the robe really pop.
I love it! This is exactly my color! It looks nice and breathable, too.
Right? I thought something nice and lightweight would suit you. Wait! Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I just remembered a thing I gotta get to. Princess business, you know how it is. Sorry, Fram. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Huh. That was sudden. Something seemed kind of off there. Maybe she didn't like the dress I picked out. Hey, Goldmary! How'd it turn out with the apples we gathered the other day?
Better than I could have possibly imagined. Unfortunately, they also ruined my life.
What? How?
I was so delighted eating the dish I made that my face bore a terribly inelegant expression.
I don't get it. Your face looks fine to me.
It's fine now, but there's nothing I can do about those who saw it. They'll remember forever.
I still don't think I see the problem, but okay.
How can you not see? Whenever those people look at me, they'll see nothing but a silly face.
I really don't think they will, even if they noticed the, expression to begin with. You sound like you could use a break, though. Hey, how about taking a soak in a hot spring? That'd be nice and relaxing, right? Get you feeling back to your elegant self again?
No! I can't do that!
What? Why not?
What if someone who saw my silly face is there? What if they tell everyone? I'd never live it down.
I'm sure that won't happen, Goldmary. Look, this isn't the end of the world, okay?
If everyone there knew how ridiculous I looked, I could never go to the hot springs again. But there's no way to know if anyone who saw me would be there until I went there. It's like wanting to go shopping for clothes without having an outfit to wear to the store.
Okay, I don't really get it, but I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Please don't cry.
Will you help me rehearse my demeanor until it's graceful and refined again?
Sure, yeah. Whatever makes you feel better.
Thank you, Fram.
Okay, this is the area where that ferocious bear was last spotted.
Keep your guard up, Fram. The bear could approach from any direction.
Really? Okay.
The most important thing is to stay calm. Don't make any sudden movements or loud noises.
Got it. If the bear gets the drop on me, I'll just play dead. That's the key to survival, right?
No, don't play dead. If a bear is threatening you, it's important to stand your ground.
Oh, huh. You really do know a lot about bears.
I had to learn all of this back in the countryside. Bears used to attack our village all the time. They would trample and uproot our crops, undoing months of hard work. My village never had a lot of food to go around. Attacks like that became a fight for our lives.
Wow, Lapis. I had no idea. No wonder you're so strong.
I don't want people to know about my country upbringing. Please keep this between us, okay?
Got it. Your secret is safe with me. I'm learning so much. I can feel myself getting stronger.
Fram, what's wrong? Buh.
Bear! Where am I?
Fram? Oh, phew. Welcome back. You saw the bear and passed out.
The bear! I remember now. Where is it? Are we safe?
We're fine. I managed to scare it off.
Oh no, that's what I wanted to do. I'm sorry, Lapis. I was just so surprised.
It's okay. Let's call it a day and head back. We could both use some rest after this.
I guess I need to try harder.
Please, find it in your heart to stay. Let me dance by your side forever.
Please don't hold me back. It will only serve to sharpen the pain of our parting.
My eyes are closed. My hand is here. If you trust me, then take it. And never let go.
If you're certain this is what you want, I'm willing to believe in you, so long as we're together from now until the end.
Your performance. The nuance and honesty. I was right. You are gifted. More than I knew.
I'm not so sure. I really don't have any experience with acting. This is all so new to me.
Yunaka, your impressions are brilliant because you're a brilliant actor. And this show will be unforgettable because you will be an unforgettable lead.
I'm playing the lead?
Well, I thought I'd be the lead. But now I know better. That role was meant for you. We still have to practice the dance, but I have no doubt you can handle it, Yunaka. It's not easy putting on a show when times are hard like this. Dancing, laughing, it feels wrong. But it's because times are hard that I have to do it. To remind the audience what joy feels like. I want this performance to succeed. For everyone's sake. Will you help me?
I understand how you feel. And I respect that, honestly. Okay. I'll help as best I can.
Thank you. I can't do it without you, Yunaka. Together, I think we can make this one of the truly great performances.
Oh, well, that should do nicely.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, hello. Just taking care of some weapon maintenance.
That's quite an interesting scimitar you've got there.
I bought it at a curio shop. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Understatement of the century! That weapon's a masterpiece, a work of art! Look at the curve! So smooth, so steady. That's traditional Solmic craftsmanship. Look at the edge. Only Solmic blades combine rich, majestic history with deadly killing power.
Huh. Guess I didn't realize. You know, you got pretty excited there all of a sudden. If you like it that much, maybe I'll give it to you. I'm not even using it, really.
Are you serious? What an incredible gift! I'll happily take it off your hands. Give it here!
Huh now, there's just one thing. I'll give it to you if you agree to let me do a bit of monologuing when we spar from now on.
What? Come on! What's that got to do with anything? No matter how badly I want the scimitar, it's not worth letting you monologue in combat.
Too bad. I guess I will be using this majestic killing blade after all.
Fine. Forget it then.
It's a wonderful day for laundry. Wash, rinse, dry, starch, fold. Every step with precision and grace.
Look at you enjoying your chores. Is that even allowed?
I should hope so. I love laundry. Care to join me?
Me? I'll pass.
Are you sure? You might discover that washing clothes on a sunny day is refreshing and restorative. Keeping neat and clean won't exactly lose you any friends either.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Or maybe you've got something hidden among your unmentionables and don't want me to see.
What? Gross, no.
I suppose I'll take your word for it.
Look, it's just better if I decline. Sorry.
Why is that?
It just is. I'd rather not get into why. Actually, I'd better go. See you around.
I wonder what that was about.
Cedal, your fortune the other day. It was right.
What do you mean?
I did what you said. I went to the market and pretended to be a cat. That is, I meowed a lot.
Really? But I told you to ignore my reading.
I thought I'd give it a try. You know, just for fun. But then, something amazing happened. I meowed and meowed, and I sounded so much like a cat. All the mice fled from the market. It made everyone at the market very happy. So happy, they gave me tasty treats to say thanks. It was all so exciting that suddenly I wasn't the least bit tired anymore. Your fortune was right.
Really? It felt so off when I said it. But if it was right on the mark, then I'm back. Though, I don't think I'll be spreading that bit of news around.
What do you mean?
You're very kind, Lady Vale. You really are. I lose my confidence, and you go and make up this adorable story just to cheer me up, and it has cheered me up. So, thank you.
Don't say that. I'm telling the truth. I really am. I will be very mad if you don't believe me.
Okay. If it's going to be like that, then I believe you. Satisfied? Now, since I've done as you asked and believed your story, allow me to read your fortune again.
If that's what you want, of course.
All is revealed. Under a full moon, gather petals glowing gold. Then comes true a wish so bold.
Gather flower petals that are golden and glowing when there's a full moon? How strange. I don't really understand what it means, but I guess I can try.
Whoa! Will you look at that? An endangered Rhodian red swallow! Very rare indeed. Wait! Where are you flitting off to now, you gorgeous thing, you? Oh, what a beautiful creature. Is that an Elusian albatross? I didn't know they migrated through here. And where do you think you're going? Please, take me with you!
Marin, what are you doing?
Nothing. What, are you doing? Wait, were you watching me just now?
Yes. I didn't mean to intrude. I couldn't help myself, actually. Your frolicking reminded me of a clown I once saw perform.
Oh, you don't say. Actually, I'm going to be in a play. Yes, I am.
Me, Marin.
A play? How wonderful!
Nothing fancy, just a small production. And you are exactly right. I am, in fact, playing a clown.
Ah, I called it. What an interesting role for you.
Isn't it, though? A real stretch from the calm, cool, everyday, cool me. I have to act. A lot. A real challenge, you know? You can't be this cool and then be a clown without digging deep.
When is your play? You must tell me so I can attend on opening night.
What now? I mean, that's a good question. I wrote it down somewhere. I'll have to check in my pockets. But I also heard a rumor it might get canceled. Not for sure, but probably. Definitely for sure.
Oh no! Please, if it's a matter of funding, you must let me help.
Nope, not a money thing. There were creative differences. Pfft, actors, so difficult.
Ah, well, those things always blow over. Let me know when they find a new date. I'll be there.
I will be sure to do that.
Hey, Marin! You look like you're lost in thought.
Ah, you could say that, Princess Tamara.
Well, what's on your mind?
I was thinking about why I left my village.
Ah, yeah. You didn't want to become the next village matriarch.
Yes, that's right. It was decided I had to take my mother's place. But I had always dreamed of being a knight. The whole thing was unreasonable. So I left.
You were a free spirit, even back then.
I wouldn't call myself a free spirit. Not really. But after traveling on my own for a while, roaming with nowhere to go, I met a fearless woman riding on a wolf. Now she was a free spirit.
Who, me?
Free spirit may not even cover it. You took on an entire gang of bandits by yourself.
And out of nowhere, you charged in to help. I'll never forget that day.
Neither will I. I didn't realize it then, but that chance encounter would change my life.
Dragon, dragon, dragon! You are a real dragon! Do you know how cool that is? I mean, how cool you are? So cool!
I am a dragon, but I'm a fell dragon, not a divine dragon. Aren't you afraid of me?
Not at all. Honestly, I'm just so happy I have this chance to talk with you, Lady Vale.
Oh, I see. It's just strange because most people are frightened of me. Or dislike me.
Well, I'm from a small village, so I can't help but admire unique people and unusual things. And I could never dislike a being I admire as much as I do you.
I am unique and unusual, I suppose.
I'm sorry. Does it bother you that I approached you like this?
No, I don't mind. I think perhaps you are unusual in your own way, aren't you?
Me? Unusual? You could say that, I guess. That makes us the same, doesn't it?
Oh.
I'm so sorry, Lady Vale. That was awfully presumptuous of me. I shouldn't have said that.
No, it's fine. I was just a bit surprised, to be honest. I'm happy you thought I might be similar to a human, Marin. Why don't we be friends? Two unusual people who found one another.
Lady Nell, would you like something to drink?
That will not be necessary.
How about something to eat? I brought some bread.
I am not hungry.
I suppose I can eat this later then. Perhaps you should get some rest.
Celestia.
What is it?
You have, of late, been fussing over me a great deal. Why?
Well, I was unable to protect you in a past battle. I don't want that to happen again. So I decided to stay by your side and keep you safe.
The sentiment is appreciated. But our relationship is no longer hierarchical. We now aid the Divine Dragon as equals. You served me well in our world. And I consider your duty in that regard fulfilled.
If that's how you feel, then I suppose I should do as I please from now on.
Very good. Then I bid you farewell. You are following me.
I hope you don't mind. This is what it pleases me to do. I want to stay by your side. I brought you something to eat, Lady Vale.
Cynthia! No. It's Celestia, isn't it? I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Are you all right? You appear to be sweating. If you'll allow me, I can dab away the sweat for you. Here, it won't take but a moment.
No, it's fine. I can do it myself.
Please, it's no bother at all. I want to take care of you. I could help with your hair. It's so pretty. I bet it would look lovely done up. Oh, I know. I could braid it for you.
Thank you.
Oh, how do you braid someone else's hair again?
What?
Oh, I remember. If I were doing my own, I would cross one lock of hair over like so, and...
Ow! 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 It hurts when you pull it that hard.
I'm sorry. Dear me, it's tangled now. How do I,
Oh my. It's really tangled now. I'll fix it later. Don't worry about it.
I'm truly sorry. I'll take my leave before I make things any worse. Duh! I forgot to leave your meal!
Celestia's a bit overzealous, isn't she? It's rather unexpected.
Can I speak with you for a minute?
What do you need?
Nothing, per se. I just thought it might be nice to chat a little. Your voice and mannerisms. They remind me so much of the Mavier that I knew.
Why are you crying?
I'm sorry. I really wanted to apologize.
What for?
For letting you die! You were like family to me. Oh, if only I had pushed myself a little harder back then. If only I hadn't left you alone.
Look at me.
Yes.
I cannot accept your apology.
Oh.
I am not the aggrieved party. The words have no meaning to me. I may have the same face as your former ally, but we are not the same person.
You're right. I apologize for acting foolishly. You're just so much like him. It's hard not to feel as though he's back.
I will admit to experiencing similar thoughts when we first met.
Your name is also Mavier, is it not?
Yes.
I imagine you already know, but I'm Celestia. If it's all right with you, I'd like for us to be friends.
Very well, Celestia. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise, Mavier.
I told her I couldn't do it. I told her I wasn't ready to ride a wolf all by myself. What was she thinking?
Was that fun? Or was that fun?
I thought I was going to die!
I thought you would too. Nearly went right over that cliff.
I didn't know how to turn, and I didn't know how until I was already riding.
Well, you made it. All you needed was a little effort and a positive attitude.
All I needed was a miracle.
But hey, really cleared your mind, huh?
I mean, I was so scared I couldn't actually think. So, yes?
Good. You're learning. The biggest thrills in life always involve a little fear.
I'm sure you're right, Tamara. It is good to do things that make us uncomfortable.
Exactly! Now, come on! Round 2!
What? Round 2? Must I?
Welp, the mineral hunt came up empty.
Sorry, Princess Tamara. I did worry we might walk away empty-handed.
Nah, don't sweat it. It was still fun exploring the mine with you. Honestly, if you got time, I'd love to give it another try someday soon.
Of course. I'll accompany you as many times as you'd like.
Hey! Here's an idea! If we get a big chunk of mineral, let's polish it up nice and cut it into 2 matching jewels. That way, you and me have sparkling mementos for our friendship. Great idea, huh?
A jewel for me? I feel like that would be a bit of a waste, to be honest.
Huh? What do you mean? Now that I think about it, you don't really wear jewels, huh?
No, I don't. For me, jewels aren't something to be worn. They're something to protect. I used to be a guard at my hometown's local mine. Bandits were a constant nuisance. That's why I wouldn't be able to enjoy wearing one. My instinct would be to lock it away.
Wow. Waste is right.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you understand.
No! What I mean is, it's a waste for such a beauty not to wear jewels. That settles it. We're going to march back there and get the prettiest gems you ever saw. And so help me, you're gonna wear yours. Prince Alfred, wait up!
Hiya, Princess Tamara. Need something?
Needs a strong word. I just figured you were headed off to eat a snack.
Nope. I was about to start my workout.
What? Then why did you have such a big grin on your face?
Because working out is my favorite part of the day.
Huh. I guess that tracks. I had it all backwards. Too bad, though. I was about to ask if I could come eat with you.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
Then again, training with you sounds pretty fun. Maybe I'll tag along after all.
Oh, you're gonna work out with me?
Sure, why not? If you insist. Then we can have a nice yummy meal together. Your treat.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Fine by me. I'm not gonna pass up a chance to pick the brain of the future Queen of Solm.
Nothing too heavy, alright? I don't want to ruin the meal by talking shop.
Gotcha, Princess Tamara. We'll keep it breezy. Nothing heavy at this dinner but the cream.
Hello, Nell. I'd like to speak with you a moment, if that's all right.
Certainly. I have been meaning to have a word with you as well. And there is no need for apprehension. You may speak freely with me anytime you like.
Thank you. I wanted to ask, are you really Sombron's daughter? I've been wondering ever since I heard you were a fell dragon.
I am. And there was another of his children, in my world, whose name was Vale. According to Mavier, she was quite strict, but also very kind.
So there was another version of me in your world. What a peculiar feeling.
My feeling is that I am grateful fate has given us this opportunity to converse.
My siblings are gone. Well, all but one. I never dreamed I'd find another sister.
You consider me a sibling?
Of course I do. You may be from another world, but you're Papa's daughter, the same as me.
And friendship is not sufficient for you.
Do you not want to be my sister?
My heart is gladdened to hear your words, but my mind is not prepared to accept them. My Sombron is not your Papa, and Rafal has been my only sibling for a long time.
You're right. I put this on you very suddenly, didn't I? I'm sorry for getting overexcited. Let's forget about it for now and speak again another time. Oh, why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just so curious.
Curious? About what?
It's so modest.
I don't understand.
You're a princess, yet there isn't a single bit of jewelry or finery on you. Your outfit is just so modest.
What does it matter to you? It wasn't my fate to have lots of fancy things, I guess.
Of course, I understand. And yet, oh, how shall I put this? I feel a deep need to coax your inner royal out from hiding.
I'm sorry if my plainness bothers you.
Oh my. I apologize, Lady Vale. I hope you know that I meant no offense. Just rest easy and leave everything to me.
Leave everything? Wait, what do you mean?
Let's see. I suppose it would be wise to start with the base garments. Oh, but a person's style is directly influenced by their lifestyle, so perhaps...
What does that mean? Oh, I'm not sure I want to find out. Hello, Clan. What do you have there?
Oh, Lady Vale. I'm pickling.
Pickling? What is that? I've never heard of it.
Pickling is preserving meats or vegetables in vinegar. Add spices, and they're very tasty. I'm developing a new recipe at the moment. Would you care to try one?
Oh, yes. I'd like that very much.
I think my pickles are pretty great. Don't you?
The taste is quite plain.
What? I mean, you really think so? I think this batch is nicely sour myself.
It just isn't very potent. You should add a bunch of peppers.
You can't make pickles with peppers.
Are you sure about that? I mean, is this really all a pickle can be?
Huh?
How will you ever create a new pickle recipe if you've already decided how pickles taste?
Okay. Yeah. I guess you're right. I've just been following the same old pickle routine without even questioning it. I must try something new if I'm ever to grow as a pickle chef. Lady Vale, you've opened my eyes.
That's the spirit. Now, why don't you put some peppers in those pickles?
I think I'll do just that. Lady Vale.
Oh, Alfred.
You're drenched in sweat. Are you feeling okay?
It's so spicy.
What is?
The soup I'm eating.
Wait, is that all?
What's so funny?
You just look so dead set on eating that soup, no matter how spicy it is.
It's my favorite, but I can't help making a weird face every time I eat it. I know. How about you give it a try? It's so spicy you'll make a weird face too. Just you wait and see.
Challenge accepted. Ugh. Need one. No.
See? Your face was way weirder than mine. I win. Hortensia? I wanted to tell you that I'd like us to be friends. So, I wonder if we could talk?
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh.
My father is dead because of you. Why would I want to be friends? It doesn't matter to me if you were controlled or whatever, and now you're back to normal. I'll never forget the sight of you laughing as you watched my father die. So please, just leave me alone.
I've wanted so badly to apologize for that.
Illusia should never have allowed worship of the Fell Dragon. His power, though, much as I hate to admit it, I do envy that. If I'd been born with what he has, what you have, my father would still be alive.
Be glad you weren't born a Fell Dragon. It's a life full of fear, pain, and persecution. I wish I had been born human. To me, that life seems so much more bearable.
Yeah, I'm sure it's terrible. Poor thing. We'll never be friends, Vale. Goodbye.
I love packages from Mom and Dad. I wonder what this could possibly be. As if I don't already know. Ooh, they sent some really good ones this time. These look extra yummy. Mmm.
Lapis? What has you cooing and humming?
Ah! Citrine! You really scared me. Don't sneak up on people in the dark making such a scary face.
Should I have worn a mask? I doubt that would have been less frightening. This is just my face, Lapis. Don't be cruel.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. You just really startled me.
Oh, what tasty-looking yams. Did you have someone fetch these from the countryside?
No, I didn't.
It looks as if your parents sent them. Does your family own land near a potato farm? It was my understanding that your parents live in town. Is that not the case?
Okay. I'll tell you the truth, Citrine. My parents don't live anywhere near town.
Oh?
My parents, actually my whole family, lives in the countryside, where these taters came from.
Is that so? But you've always said that...
I lied. I shouldn't have, but I did. Please don't tell anyone else, okay?
I won't. Of course I won't, but... I'm confused. Why would you lie about such a thing?
I was trying to make myself seem less, you know, rural. I worry about that all the time. Prince Alchrist is royalty. You're part of his extended family. A bumpkin like me doesn't belong next to such noble company.
Lapis, that's not true. It doesn't matter if...
It matters to me. I wish my family tree was as impressive as yours, but things are different for me.
Oh, Lapis, you and I make a perfect match.
Huh?
You see your family's social standing as your hindrance, while I see lack of strength as mine. Each of us has what the other lacks.
You're right.
Your secret is safe with me. I'll leave you be. I have to begin my midnight training after all. Good night, Lapis.
Good night, Citrine.
That's it. Come on, little buddy. You can do it.
Clan, what are you up to out here? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to startle you like that. You had such a serious look. I was just curious.
It's, nothing. I wasn't doing anything.
Oh my. Was it something private? Don't fret. I didn't see a thing.
Huh? No! It's nothing like that. I was just talking to a wildflower.
Why were you doing that?
I found this withered flower out here and felt bad for it, so I propped it back up, watered it, and little by little, it started getting better.
Oh, well, my goodness.
I know. It's weird to get this attached to a single wildflower.
Not at all. I think you've done a wonderful thing here, Clan.
Oh? You really think so? Well, thank you.
Would it be all right with you if I watched over this flower as well?
Yeah, of course.
This flower must be happy to have found such a hard-working caretaker.
Thank you so much for all your help, Lapis. My parents wrote to let me know that the bears have stopped giving them trouble.
That's great! What a relief.
They sent this along to thank you.
Huh? Wait a second. Is this...
An invitation to relax and enjoy your stay at my family's inn. As soon as the war is over. I may be biased, but I really do think you'll find our hot springs to be the finest in the world.
Wow, that sounds like such a treat. Thanks. I have to say, Gold Mary, I'm surprised you're from a little village. You're so sophisticated.
Oh, don't be silly. You're right, though. Go on.
Let me guess. You were born in a rural area and then raised in the big city?
No. I lived in my home village until just a few years ago. I was there right until I had to leave for the academy, actually.
Your village must be way different than mine.
I'd be curious to hear about the differences.
Sure thing. Next time we talk, I'll tell you all about where I grew up. I'll even make us lunch. I know just the thing to whip up for the occasion.
Wonderful! Usually I'm the one making the food, so this will be a nice change of pace. I'm looking forward to spending more time with you.
Gold Mary, I heard a rumor that some gentlemen callers were asking after you in town.
I'm sorry that you didn't hear it from me, but it happens too often for me to tell you every time.
Oh, I'm not mad. So, what did you do? What did you tell them?
I declined as politely as I could.
That makes sense. I guess you're pretty used to this kind of thing, huh? I mean, this has been happening to you for a while, right?
I'm afraid so. I seem to attract that sort of attention wherever I go. I'm sorry if my natural charisma is in any way an inconvenience to you.
No, that's not what I mean. That kind of stuff just doesn't happen to me, is all.
It will when you're older.
What, like I'm a little kid or something?
Of course not.
Well, I guess I should look on the bright side. You set the standard of charming. I only expect the best from my retainers. I'm proud to see you excel.
Thank you.
Speaking of excellence, maybe you can teach me some of your skills. Cooking, for instance.
It would be my pleasure.
Goldmary, what has happened? Are you all right?
My poor clothes. I must have torn my sleeve on that tree back there.
You tore your sleeve. From the sound of it, I thought you were under attack. I came rushing for nothing.
I'm so sorry to alarm you. My piercing cry must have struck your ears like the ringing of gilded trumpets. But at least now you're here to help me through this ordeal. What should I do?
What a sad state you are in. All right, show me the sleeve.
What for?
So I can see the tear. Do you want my help or not?
I'll have to get my sewing kit.
I will use mine. This should take but a moment.
Oh, you have your own?
Is that so strange?
No, not at all. I'm very impressed, actually.
Come on then, show me the tear. I do have other tasks to complete today.
Thank you so much.
Remember though, this is only a mend and not a repair.
Let's see. The shrub over here is edible. Its leaves are delicious when boiled. You can eat them, or dry them and make them into tea.
Very interesting.
See these berries? Now you can't eat them, but if you crush them, they make a nice salve.
I've seen these grow everywhere, and somehow never knew they had such uses.
This moss here is great for treating burns. Dry it, crush it into a fine powder, and mix it with water to make a soothing ointment.
Will wonders never cease?
If you're really that interested, there's much more I can teach you. I am from a regular, well-to-do village, but I have friends from impoverished lands. Everything I know about scavenging, I picked up from them.
I ought to thank those friends of yours. They and you have taught me so much.
Thank you. I have to say, I'm surprised to see a princess so interested in this sort of thing. Surely there's no need for you to find tea in the wild. You can just go to a shop. Medicine, too. You can just buy whatever salves and ointments you need, right?
Under normal circumstances, yes. In times of peace, what you say is very true. But in this time of hardships, nothing is certain. Your knowledge may prove useful. I suspect you have much more to teach, Lapis, and I am eager to absorb it all.
If that's what you want, Princess Saline. I'd be happy to share what I've learned over the years. From my friends' experiences, that is.
I shall hold you to that.